the West Valley City mayor, his name is Mike Winder, and he's the mayor of this town in Utah. He used a fake name in order to report news stories about his town, and he wanted to report favorable news stories, okay? So he was really upset at all the negative news coverage that the West Valley City was getting. He claims that all you would hear about was crime and corruption and things like that, and he's like, no, we gotta do something different. So he decided, all right, I'm going to, create a fake name, and I'm gonna use that name to submit news stories to various newspapers, right? So he was doing this for the Deseret News, and he was submitting his articles. He was not getting paid for it, but they were all lovely articles. In fact, he mentioned that there was an opening of a Buddhist temple, and he quoted himself in the article. Okay,
which is great, right? According to Mayor Mike Winder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't find the exact quote, but it's great that they say that he refers to his quote.
Yeah, he refers to his own quote. So later on, he decided, look, I'm going to come clean. I'm going to come forward and tell everyone that I was actually the person writing these articles. By the way, he used the fake byline of a former tennis player.
Yeah, Richard Burwash.
Yeah. Clever.
One time, a professional tennis player from California. It's great.
Disaster. So he's actually thinking about running for mayor in Salt Lake City. And he decided, look, this is something that could definitely destroy my political career unless I come clean and let everyone know ahead of time. So It's almost like a preemptive strike on himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so he came out and he told everyone this. But he said, look, everything that was in my article is factually correct except for the byline. So I just want to come clean. I want to be honest with you guys, and I hope you forgive me. So what do you think?
And one of his sisters, didn't he have his sister write one of the stories too?
He did.
Yeah. Well, here's what I think. I think that with all the crime in West Valley City, Utah, there's no way he's going to be elected mayor of Salt Lake City anyway, because he's just done such a terrible job. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's a quote that perfectly describes what people think about him. He's the mayor, but I don't see him doing anything. Maybe he's too busy being a news reporter.
Yeah, I was kidding, by the way. I know nothing about what's going on in West Valley City, Utah. But I do think that, this sort of thing, I think, is enchanting in a way. It's sort of like going onto a website and, if I know, for example, my friend, who for the purpose of this conversation will let's say her name is Anna Kasparian, goes in as another name into the comments section of the Young Turks and says, God, Anna looks great today, and she's doing such a good job.
How did you know I do that?
Well, Roberta Burwash. I think that it's sort of a minor infraction. He didn't sort of represent himself as anything else. Like, he really just wanted to boost up his city, and in a way,
he did, yeah.
People will chuckle at that more than they'll buckle at it. Sorry.
By the way, I actually came up with a clever handle when I'm commenting about myself.
Which is?
Hannah Kasparian.
Oh, that's
People
great.
have no idea.
Nobody would know.
No one.
That's pretty
I'm
great.
so clever.
Yeah.